Alright, so what's over here now? A door that we can go into. Hey! Another old TV.
Oh.
Hup, another TV. Looks like waiting for another movie. Oh, but not right now. At least there's no tape in the player. No doubt, we'll need to find one in order to proceed. Let's start looking. I guess that's why the save room is down there. Maybe not. Oh, hello. Bunch of red enemies, huh?
Hey.
Hey, those are some scary-looking shadows. Make sure we don't get caught. Looks like we got shadows patrolling the area. Make sure no one sneaks up on us while we hunt down that videotape.
I can feel it.
It's not like, you know...
Oh no!
They can do anything to us!
I'll reveal your true form.
I love that.
I'll reveal your true form.
Mine! Hello.
Oh!
Let's find out what's in that box. More papers? Cleaning spray. Nothing here. Let's look elsewhere. Alright. Is this? But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun
This
just
area
running into
looks
the
safe.
enemies.
Try using your grappling hook.
Okay. I
We found a treasure-
will.
Show me your true form.
Open you up. Hopefully this is where one of the
I can feel it.
will seeds are.
Oh!
This has a relax gel in it. Okay. I mean, a relax gel is ultimately not bad.
I'm so happy.
No, you're not. You ain't happy in the slightest.
I can feel it.
Hold your horses, Joker.
Hey, get over
I'll
here.
reveal your true
Mine.
form.
Thanks for giving me the cash. I'll
Oh!
eventually reach 4 million. Feed. I'll take it. Again, he's just giving us items to help us. There's another room up top. Let's join the patrol. Apparently, some intruders rejected treatment and are currently robbing the facility. If they refuse our master salvation, they truly are beyond help. We must capture them quickly. Don't forget to lock this door. No one needs to defeat them and take the key for the door. Looks like we got even more shadows now. The room they exited looks kind of suspicious though. Maybe we should take a peek. Yes. Let's do just that, shall we?
There's a...
Show me your true form.
We, you know, beat them. What's in this room?
I'll reveal your true form.
Anything
Focus.
good? There's something else we can take.
Oh!
Another healing item. Keychain. Dang it. Alright, I'll go up. Well, technically speaking, this could again would lead us to a will seed. Hello?
I found a chest. What do you want to do, Joker? Oh!
Open it, sure, why not? Sorry, wisdom vest. I mean, I'll take it, I guess. What's in this?
Oh!
Old videotape, got it.
Yeah!
I got it. Now to go watch the thing. That's the key to our success. Let's get back to the TV room. But here's the thing, though. Like, is this up top?
I'm detecting a badass. Joker, you okay?
No, it's not. So what have you been wanting me to do up here? I guess maybe they're supposed to avoid getting caught? Yeah, Yeah, this might very well just be to avoid getting caught.
I can feel it.
But wait, how the hell do you get up? That's how you drop down. There's a chest right here. And that's how we get to the chest. Now that was worth it. Some more SP regenerating items? I will gladly take it. Alright, there's nothing else here. It's disappointment. Yeah, I guess that's the that wasn't necessarily up. Or so it just looked like it was. Well, I thought it was because of the grappling. Oh, we got the tape. I wonder what we'll see this time. I'll wager this much. It won't be pleasant. Regardless, we should watch it sooner rather than later. And we should. Get your popcorn.
So, you're Sumire Yoshizawa, huh?
Sumire.
I'm Dr. Maruki. I'll be your counselor. First of all, thank you for coming to see me.
Yes. Thank you for seeing me. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what to discuss. I only came here today because my parents wanted me to.
That's fine. So, do you want to just chat until our time's up then?
Chat, huh?
Of course. It's not really possible for us to talk about things you don't want to discuss anyway. I've also got some sweets and some salty snacks there. Feel free to have at them.
Oh yes, thank you so much.
So, let's start with, how about, what'd you eat for lunch yesterday? I'll go first. The other day, a friend of mine gave me a ton of apples. I've grown tired of just eating them by themselves. Yesterday, I thought, why not try using them as a meal ingredient? So, I tried making an apple dish for lunch, but that didn't turn out too hot. What do you think I ended up making?
I have no clue.
Shrimp and chili sauce with apples.
Ugh.
You know how sweet and sour pork can have pineapple in it? I was going for that, but
Sounds like it didn't work for you. Apples do make for good ingredients, though. If you grate them, you can make a surprisingly versatile sauce. I use it in plenty of my food. It's pretty nutritious and good for digestion.
you cook, Yoshizawa-san? I'm impressed that you care so much about nutrition. You must be really on top of things.
I'm just active, that's all. I'm a gymnast. My coach has told me more than once to be conscious of everything I eat.
I see. How's practice going for you? Has it been rough lately?
It has been rough. I mean, it's nothing I can't handle, but it's not going well. I don't even know what I want to do anymore.
Sorry to hear it. Do you enjoy gymnastics?
I'm not even sure of that. My older sister and I made a promise. We'd both compete and win the biggest gymnastics awards in the world. But she passed away. She protected me from a car. I stole Kasumi's dream away from her. I can't do it anymore. I can't just go on like this. If Kasumi were here instead, I know she'd make her dream come true. Only Kasumi could have done it. No matter how long I try to compete, it's not going to change anything. I'm sorry.
There's no need for you to apologize in here. If there's something you need to get off your chest, please do so.
Sometimes I can't help but think things would have been better if I were Kasumi Yoshizawa. After all, just wishing to make her dream come true does nothing for her in reality.
Making dreams come true, huh? Well, I don't think your train of thought is strange at all, Yoshizawa-san. In fact, wanting to become somebody else isn't necessarily an entirely bad thing.
You think so?
Everyone is capable of changing themselves. Your imagination's your only limit. That's why, if you aspire to be more like another person, it's actually possible. thought exercises like, would that person do this? Or realizations like, that person wouldn't do that. These sorts of thoughts can lead people to change themselves in ways that more closely mirror the target person. Can you still imagine what your sister was like?
Yes.
If your sister were in your shoes, what do you think she'd do?
Well, she wouldn't cry. If she had the time to do that, she'd just practice more instead. Dr. Maruki, I want to become Kasumi.
I know. And I'm sure you can too. Just believe in yourself. How about it? Are you feeling any better now?
Yes, I feel like a weight's been lifted off of me. You're amazing, Doctor.
It's no big deal. Still, it seems like my counseling approach does some good after all.
All right. I'm not sure how to put it, but I feel like I've been reborn all over again.
Really? I'm very glad to hear it. Feel free to drop by again sometime, should anything come up. We can even just have a chat, like today.
Thank you. Then we could pick up where we left off talking about...
Something the matter?
Now that I think about it, I'm not any good at cooking. I don't know why I said those things earlier. My younger sister's the one who was really great at it.
That's right. Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Yes? What is it?
Oh, nothing. I'm so glad I was able to help you. Good luck with your training.
Right. I'll do my best. For Sumire's sake and mine.
Oh boy.
Was that? Yes. It was a counseling session I had with Dr. Maruki. It was just after after my sister passed away. From that moment on, I lived my life really believing I was Kasumi.
It was all due to the rewriting of your cognition. His actualization, as we've started calling it.
Okay, but I've been wondering something. So, it was only Sumire who believed that she was Kasumi, right? I assumed someone in your family or one of your friends would have noticed you going by the wrong name right away.
Well, I can certainly remember being called Kasumi by everyone else, too.
It might be more accurate to say you misheard or misunderstood the name you were being called. Like everyone kept calling you Sumire, but your cognition made you hear it as Kasumi.
So that's why nobody thought it was weird, including her folks and herself. Damn.
This must be part of the whole salvation nonsense Maruki's trying to pull over on us.
That memory may have been kept here in video form because he truly does wish for Violet to be happy with life.
I admit, I really did feel saved in that moment when I became Kasumi, but at the same time, I ran from my life as Sumire. I'm genuinely grateful for what Dr. Maruki did for me, but I'm done running. Let's get going.
Oh man. You know what I just thought about though is that he can change the cognition, right? I mean, he brought Futaba's mother back from the dead. Would he technically have been able to do that for Kasumi and Sumire? Would he have been able to bring Kasumi back from the dead had, you know... I know he didn't have the power at the time, but in this reality that we're currently in right now, Kasumi wasn't there. It was still just Sumire believing she was in fact Kasumi, and that her sister was still dead. He didn't try to make her happy by bringing her sister back so that she could be Sumire again and forget everything. Oh, no. He just kept Kasumi dead, and oh god, there's a boss. Well, I'm gonna save the game, but yeah, it just makes no sense. If he brought Wakaba back, why couldn't he just bring Kasumi back?
We should be safe.
I guess rewriting over her cognition, even though it's already been rewritten over, wouldn't work. And that's why Sumire, who she thought was dead, wasn't able to come back as Kasumi. Then she could live her life again with her sister. Really boggles the mind, man, of how he thinks about how he did not think of doing that. No, he just decided to keep that within her. Well, here's the bodyguard.
Huh? What?
Well, meet King Shadow at 12 o'clock. He appears to be blocking the only path forward in the palace. We'd better prepare for a fight.
Joker.
He looks really tough. Are you ready, Joker? Good to go.
Yes.
Alright, let's do this. I mean, we're level 99. If we lose now, this is gonna suck. Are you the Phantom Thieves? We're here to destroy the phony utopia your boss is trying to make. Would you mind getting out of the way? Foolish rebels. You won't take one step past here. Yay! It's set! So, arguably speaking, of weaknesses Bufu, right?
Persona!
Arguably speaking, that is.
Let's dance!
Either way, brave step.
How about this?
And either way, again, we're level 99, so this arguably shouldn't really be much of an issue. Right? Gun work? Yeah, gun attacks work. There's nothing to me, and definitely nothing to Panther. You're concentrating, cool.
Come!
I'm going to debilitate you. I am going to
Persona!
high energy.
I feel so powerful. Dance, Persona!
Alright, sword dance.
Victory is ours!
Yeah, he was just melee attacks, fine. Done. Atomic Furea, huh? Arakunda. There's nothing to me.
Joker, your defense is decreased!
60 magic, 62. Ice Age.
Panther, your defense has dropped! Let's do this!
Yeah, there's nothing I can do on Panther except for doing this real quick.
Persona!
Hold on!
Finish this!
719, not
My
bad.
Persona!
Atomic Furea. Giganto Makia.
It's on the ground! You can't fail now!
Of course it crit.
Look out!
Of course it did. Thanks for saving Queen, Oracle. And that taunt missed, thankfully. So what's your extra support gonna be? Party accuracy and the beating up. Thank you! I'll gladly take that. Let's do another Ice Age, shall we?
Queen's in trouble! It looks bad! Persona!
Dear Rahan. There you go, Queen. Hold on.
Queen's back!
We'll eventually win this.
Persona!
Blazing hell.
Nice, Violet!
Miss.
Just what I would expect from an athlete! Panther, your defense has dropped!
Go
Ice Age again. Come on, man. Yes! Exactly what I wanted.
Amazing, Panther!
All-out attack.
There
It actually worked. Wasn't expecting that. G.
A beautiful rose has thorns.
No experience gain that we need anymore, but also no need cash either. Huh, we did it. Everything's going on here is so bizarre though. Changing people's cognitions and rewriting their realities as happy ones. You may consider this a form of treatment, but I would assuredly decline such a procedure for myself.
Come on, let's go.
Move out. We need to stop Dr. Mordecai. Yeah, we will. Don't worry about that. Mona, heal us, please. Thank you. Alright, what's up next? Security log currently engaged. Please answer the following identity authentication question. How do many adolescents react when they are close to another one who is more talented than themselves? By running away, by trying to be normal, by wanting that person to fail, by wishing to be that person. Damn. Lock not disengaged. Looks like that's an A. Give it another try, Joker-senpai. By wishing to be that person. I'm assuming it has to do with freaking Kasumi and Sumire. Yes, yes, yes. I didn't think of that till after I chose the first answer. We did it! I never would have thought I'd be this password to someone's security. Yes, and I didn't think I'd actually have to choose that. I forgot that the tapes give you the password answers. Going up. Oh, this is definitely an interesting palace. Jesus. The hell? Is this a Zen freaking garden right here? Oh hey, look. Through me, everywhere. Where are we? What a change in scenery. We were just in a science lab and now. Quite, it's almost as if we're in. Wow, look over there. Those people are floating away. What on earth is going on? Whatever it is most likely has to do with Mordecai's cognition in some way. I say he believes anyone who undergoes his treatment winds up feeling downright rapturous. So he actually thinks he's sending them to paradise. Mordecai must really be convinced he's doing the right thing. Dr. Mordecai. Mona-senpai, the treasure's above this room, right? Yeah, I think we're pretty close. The real problem is actually getting up there.
Whoa!
There's some stairs, but there's a big old hole in the middle of them. They got thick-looking vines growing out of both sides, too. Then we can use those somehow. We don't know if they'll support our weight. I'd rather not take any unnecessary risks. The steps do extend part way upwards. There should be some method to turn them into safe passageways. At least that's what prior palace experience makes me think. Yep. I must agree. And it looks like there may be a device for doing just that right over there. I think it could help. Well, what say we don't waste any time then? Does that mean we got to go back to that one device? Oh boy. What is this? It's a light control switchboard. It's for adjusting the brightness of the colored lights. See the light on that gate in front of the stairs. Right now, the color in the dimmer switch panel matches that of the light. Now that I take a closer look, the vines appear to form stairs from where the light is shining. I believe we'll be able to change the available paths if we alter the lighting.
Joker!
Alright, Joker, try out the dimmer switch and change the color scheme of the lights. Alright. Done. We fixed the stairs. It appears the vines grow whenever the color of light matches the color of flowers. The switch also seems to affect any lights in the immediate area. I wonder if there are any more of them in here. Point is, we can use these light switch thingies to make the vines grow right. Let's get to work, Joker.
We found a treasure
Yes, let's
chest.
get to work.
I wonder what's inside.
I don't know, some form of treasure. Do I really need said treasure? Not really. What I need is a will seed. That's what we need.
I'm gonna cry.
Alright. Pathway is blocked because we have all three colors. Where's the stairs? Now a wall of vines. We grow stairs out of vines by manipulating light switches.
Also.
Shouldn't we be able to do the same with this wall? Yep. We need to turn all the colors off. Well, actually, we might technically speaking, I think we only need to turn off red because both panels are red. Would you let me actually, you know, do it? Okay.
Yes.
And while it's gone, now we can keep advancing, man. Turning lights on to make sense of stairs, turn off lights to get rid of walls. Wish we could just crank all the dials and be done with this. Not only that, we only had access to the red lights here. Should we find any additional switches, I doubt we'll have access to all the colors there either. It's something we'll have to keep in mind going forward.
Show me your true form.
So am I gonna really have to do colors of the freaking rainbow? So I need blue here. I can only access green as well. Fine. So I'm probably gonna have to match the colors. Like red and whatever makes some color, blah blah blah. That sort of deal. Now we're here. Turn on red. Alright, now we can't go back there. But we can go over here now.
Show me your true form.
No, I hit X instead of... Oh, god dang it.
Who got the advantage?
Yeah, I don't feel like fighting, so escape. I didn't mean to do that. Not at all. Alright, let's keep up the pace. Huh. We gotta match the color of the lights with the flowers right. So anyone remember seeing a purple switch yet? No, now we have to combine the colors.
I may have thought of something.
This is just a guess, but I think we can just create that color with the switch. Yeah. We turn on multiple colors at once. The lights should blend to create a new color. The red and green lights are on right now, so if we just adjust those properly, we should end up with the prerequisite purple.
I see.
Ah, so secondary colors are involved. Blending colors together to reveal our path. What a captivating puzzle. The switches even have notes attached to help us with the color blending. Gotta give it a try, Joker. Uh-huh. Turn you off, turn you on. Easy. Hey, wasn't there a shadow here? Whatever. You know, just because you annoyed me,
I'll reveal your true form.
I'll steal your heart. Oh, hey, it also reduces the freaking, the security level. That I did not know. Pretty sweet. Makes it even better to do it. Come on, turn around.
Show me your true form.
See it.
So you are nothing. Yeah, that would just drop us back down.
Oh, okay.
Wait, you're sensing a will seed where? Up there? Oh crap, that means we're gonna need to get yellow. Or is it over there? I believe it's the one to the right. Yep, there we go. It worked.
Joker, there's a chest!
Of course, we don't have a color panel, so we're gonna have to go the other way first. I need to turn off red and blue. Hey look, a huge staircase. It appears to stretch all the way to the top of the buildings. That's probably where the treasure is. We're almost there. Let's keep moving, Joker. Yep, we will. Once I learn what I need to do. So there's no will seeds over there. This is probably gonna get annoying. So what I need to do is turn off. Well, actually, no, I don't need to do that unless I want to get that treasure chest. But wait, Mona sensed a will seed. Oh, it's back over there.
Focus.
I'm confused right now. Red, green, and blue need to be turned off. We need to turn off yellow. That should arguably have worked, right? I mean, yes it did, but it also kind of screwed me. The only way to get through there is to do something over somewhere else.
I am so happy.
I know, you are so happy. So... yeah, this is gonna be annoying. It's colored crap. Okay, well, blue is off. Hey, I mean, I did it. I got the chest.
Oh,
Not what I planned. But we need to turn off blue. I mean, we need to keep blue on, but turn green off. But we can't turn green off because then we can't make it back. Oh, right here. Turn on blue, turn off red. Back through here? Yep, then yellow's gone. Now we come here, turn off green, put on red, for purple. All the colors. Makes more sense.
All right.
Yeah, it's the finish line. We're so close to the treasure, I'm getting kind of nervous. Yeah, but where the hell's the will seed?
I can see it.
So vaguely remember Mona mentioning the will seed. Somewhere over there. I don't see anywhere to go either.
The effect of the
Okay, well, here's
cognitive
the
world
save
is weak
point.
here. There may be a
it's over
safe
there.
room close by.
Alright, it's a Twilight Corridor. Alright, what's this? Security lock currently engaged. Please answer the following question. What happened to Maruki the day the sky turned red?
Come on.
Another one of these. The day the sky turned red. They're talking about the sunset. This one's extra hard to figure out without any
Joker
clues.
Senpai.
Let's come back to this after we get our hands on more information, Joker Senpai. But my will seed. Wait. What are those extra rooms? The hell? Yeah, there are extra colors that we haven't done.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Jesus. You know what I'd rather do? We got the save point, right? So I'm gonna redo that and try to get over there.
Oh, it's a treasure chest.
Okay,
What should
so
we do
this-
with it?
Come down here. It's around here, man, somewhere. So turn off blue. Actually, keep blue and green on right now. What's this do? Opens up certain places that I can go. What's over here?
I can see it.
Okay, there's two treasures. That's fine. Yep, there it is. That's the enemy with the Wellesley door. What I need to do is make the rainbow path for me to actually get there. And I need to turn off yellow, so turn off green. And now I can get across to over here.
We found a will seed. Let's.
Turn off red. Need to also have one color turned off, which is blue. Oh, wait. Wait, what?
I can feel it.
How in the bloody hell do you get over here with only one color? Okay, now we can turn off blue here, right? Wait, no, this just turns on green again. This is red. We need the one for blue, which should be over here if we turn on green. God dang it. This is getting annoying. It's really starting to get annoying. Curse Maruki for this dang will seed. Okay, turn off blue. We don't need blue to get across. Then we come down here. We turn off green. Red will still be available. Then we turn off red. And then we can go fight the enemy. Good God. That was harder than I needed to be, man. Harder than I needed to be. That shadow looks really strong.
What would you like to do?
Make sure that we're well prepared before the fight. What do you say? Let's do it. Huh. If it's not the fools who spurn the master's generous reality, you're going no further. Turn back if you value your life. Yeah, who are you? Ah, it's you. Not today. We're taking the treasure. You guard whether you like it or not. Let's go, everyone. You reflect physical, don't you? Handguns? And you're not weak to pretty much anything?
This is my soul!
This blows.
My power!
I'll take that new drink, alright? Wait, it still shows your
Strong
weakness?
and impervious to nuclear attacks.
Okay. I don't know if you reached the Zeo or not. This guard.
Persona!
And Black Viper.
You're mine.
Let's do this!
Yagi does nothing. High energy though for everyone else. 'Cause why not? We gotta leave to send the calling card anyway, so it's fine if we have an XP at the end of this.
Let's dance! Let's
Hold
finish
on. Cosmic Flare. Does absolutely nothing to us. Thank you. Yep, guard.
Persona.
Without the Viper. Does this get his boost? Yeah, it does. Guard. Hold on. This is gonna take a while. With just 2 people that can damage it.
My head's spinning. Joker, you're dizzy. It's gonna be hard to hit it with anything.
Energy. Damn it. It's not an energy shower, that word. Guard. Watch me die to this.
Persona!
Yeah, where's the meter shower at?
Sacrifice!
Alright.
That works.
Persona!
Guard.
Let's dance!
Go,
Victory
go.
is ours.
Gantamachia does nothing to us.
Listen, Joker's on the ground.
Wait, you got a crit on me, really?
Those real intense attacks?
God dang it.
Persona!
Meteor Vahan.
I appreciate it.
I shouldn't really need to do anything, right?
Okay,
Shouldn't really need to block.
let's do this. Let's dance.
Showtime! Let's see this again. Why not?
Would you?
Finish this!
With grace. This is... Don't forget the pose. You get into the Platinum League for that. Dance, Persona.
Hold on. Cosmic Flare. Not enough.
My Persona.
Meteor Vahan.
I'll return
See,
the
now this is
favor.
what happens when you get to level 99. It makes even the hardest difficulty a joke. Oh wait, it's always been a joke. I tried to make this, relatively hard on myself by playing on the hardest difficulty, but it didn't happen. So my tendency to always grind in games kind of didn't really help. It did start getting hard after, Size Palace.
Room is
But it was all fine in the end. What's up? What's your sport? I'll take it. Even though technically we can't do physical attacks on him.
Persona!
Icy!
Come on, keep up!
Hey, nicely done.
Queen's dizzy. Her attacks won't connect.
Too bad guns don't do anything either.
Let's dance.
And Violet
finish
finished him off with the Kodo. GG. This is our Will Seed. Thank you very much. Well, we took it down somehow. I think we can get to the Will Seed now. No sense leaving something we can use behind. It's ours now. That it is. But here's the question now. Where's the first one? Probably in that one room that I did not go into, and I ended up going the right way, apparently. I thought it was going down the side route. Apparently not. Blue Sorrow Seed.
That's
Thank
our
you very
second
much.
will seed. This is going rather well.
That it is. Now I will see you guys back when we're at the save room. Oh, hey, never mind. I can use the go home.
Take this!
Screw having to do this puzzle again. Screw having to do it again. So, we went to monitor prep room. Then there's whatever this is right here that we did not do. Alright, so what exactly was over here? Is anything useful?
your true form.
Oh, excellent.
I mean, it has to be, right? This has to be where the Will Seed is, because I've been everywhere else. If it's not here, then yeah. I'm at a complete loss at that point.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Here.
a will seed. Joker Senpai, should we take it?
Wow! It actually was here. What do you know? How many locks do we have left?
Oh.
I mean, lock picks. So yeah, it was legitimately just in the place that I did not go. That appears to be a superior weapon to my current one. I'm going to use it myself, alright? Go ahead.
Thank you.
Ah, not too shabby. Uh-huh, you're welcome. Now don't try to kill me with it. And there we go. Here's the first will seed that we should have got, but I went the correct way apparently instead of the wrong way. Thankfully, this one was not as hard to remember where I hadn't been, because there was just a bunch of red everywhere. Red Sorrow Seed. Got them all. And by the powers that be, you shall be... the Crystal of Sorrow. Alright.
That's the third will seed. I never would have guessed Dr. Maruki's desires would take this form.
I know, right? Totally unpredictable. It's not like a new character that was added to the game when it was not necessarily gonna have something to do with, you know, the new plot. Kind of expected, especially when he was working with cognitive science as well. He kind of just went down that route. Now, this, on the other hand, is a locked area, which we probably can't get to until... what? I honestly have no clue. It might even be a shortcut. I wouldn't know. So yeah, I will now be right back once we're actually in the correct area. Alright, let's go. The tape just right here? There's a TV over there, and it looks like there's a tape in the player. This again. I really hope it's the last one. The tapes seem to be growing more and more recent though. What do we have in store this time? Maybe it's our sessions we've had? Oh?
So, what brings you back here after all these years?
That's
it's
a
after we
comprehensive
finish this
study on the
work.
research you tried to shut down all these years ago.
I know how to read. What I meant was, why are you bringing this to me now?
Oh, this is just a quick visit out of spite. I wanted to show you in person that I found the concrete evidence you had discontinued my research over.
So it appears. I'll admit you've impressed me on that point, at least. But such praise does nothing now. All this discussion is in the past. Why can't you just let it stay there and move on?
No can do, Professor. Cognitive science has made too great an impact on this world to be abandoned like that.
What are you saying?
The psychotic breakdown incidents, the sudden changes of heart in adults that the Phantom Thieves claim to make. I'm nearly willing to call these events concrete evidence of cognitive science in action. How about you? And the one person pulling the strings in the background of this, Congressman Masayoshi Shido. He seems to be confessing to all sorts of crimes now that the Phantom Thieves have changed his heart. Years ago, Shido took notice of my research, stole it away from me, and made others develop it for his own gain. Not only that, he used cognitive science somehow to induce the politically motivated psychotic breakdowns. Now, you're heavily involved in that series of events, aren't you?
What are you planning on doing with me?
Oh, nothing at all. As I said before, I only came here out of spite. That paper, my work, is going to change the world.
Change the world? And where's the money for that? Where's the power to do it? You're no Shido. What can someone like you actually do?
That paper there is just the first step. I've learned how to change the cognition of not just an individual, but all of humanity. And I will do it. No matter how long it takes.
Enough of this dribble. Get out of my office and don't show your face here again, hear me?
What is this?
What's your problem now?
Huh? You don't see this? The sky just...
The time has come.
This voice...
The time is finally at hand. I am the other you, dwelling in the realm of mankind's hearts.
The other... me? Wait, the realm of mankind's hearts? Are you telling me that this realm is...
You may have no knowledge of it, but I have been at your side for much longer than our current meeting. Finally, your reality and the sea of hearts from which I came have truly become one in this moment. Now, the time for your unjustly persecuted ideology is at hand. I am thou. Thou art I.
That's it. I finally get it. To think it'd be so...
Hey, what are you mumbling about? I told you to get out!
Yes. I'll be on my way. Finally. Now I can finally...
Shido.
To think he was the one who stymied Dr. Maruki's research.
You know, I've been wondering ever since we saw the earlier video. Do you think there was some kind of connection between my mom's cognitive science research and Dr. Maruki's?
After he crushed
might
Maruki's
have been.
chance at researching the field, he had his own pawns do it for him instead. Although I doubt Shido's researchers knew anything about the subject in the way Maruki did. That sounds exactly like the kind of plan that man would scheme up.
That bastard! Wait, now's not the time to get pissed about that.
There's another thing about that video nobody's mentioned yet. That being that appeared near the end, was most likely Maruki's persona.
The sky did turn red like that. I wonder if that was the day we fought against the god of control.
Lady Lavenza did tell us that reality and mementos were merged together during that time. As you've all seen for yourselves, a full awakening to a persona can't happen unless you're within the metaverse. That would mean Maruki really did awaken to his persona in that video.
And at the same time, he attained the ability to meddle with mementos, the cognition of the masses. So it is just as Lavenza had told us.
The sheer number of coincidences necessary for this to happen is just...
At any rate, now we have a better grasp of past events. I'm fairly certain that was a memory Maruki wouldn't want us to have seen either.
Let's keep going. All we can do is advance.
Yeah. We don't have the time for these questions anyhow. Let's go.
Maruki's an actual persona user. Oh, Jesus. Does he know how to use it as well as we do, though? That's the question. Oh, boy. What happened to Maruki during the day the sky turned red? The day the sky turned red, it must be referring to mementos merging with the real world. We'll leave the answer to your Joker. He showed Shibusawa his work. His research was shut down. He battled the god of control. His persona fully awakened. Authentication complete. Disengaging lock. It's open. Shall we press on? The treasure is close. Yes, that it is. There aren't any other readings past this guy. The map doesn't show any more areas beyond him either. This is probably the final hurdle. This looks like a tough fight, so make sure everyone's in peak condition first. Ready, Joker? Of course. You. I can't believe you made it this so far.
Yes.
But of course, you oughtn't underestimate the Phantom Thieves. We're not backing down now. Let us through. The time of salvation is almost at hand. I won't let you interfere. Yeah. Hey, Siegfried! Took me a second to process that. So...
Strong and immune to physical
yeah,
sight?
anything
Brute
but
force won't
physical
work.
in gun, in Bufu. Everything but those.
Persona!
Okay. So, Koga home.
I'm fine.
You need a dang Grey Blade, man. Motor Contra, attack up.
Persona!
Atomic Furia. Nicely done.
Persona!
Alright, let's go and...
Siegfried!
stabilitate you.
Alright.
I don't want to have to deal with your crap.
Get ready!
It's also high energy, everyone. So we can at least get a big boost to match the power. Since no one uses Bufu, we should be fine.
Victory is ours!
683, that's nice. Mardion, die. I block it. Ironically enough, it's fine.
All right,
Missed.
use my persona!
Atomic Flare. Damn, up that. Now let's go back to Satan. Ice Age, come on, freeze him. Oh wait, I just used Bufu, I'm an idiot. What's the one thing I said to not do? Use Bufu. What did I do? I used Bufu. Of course.
All out attack! Persona!
Luckily we're level 99, so this isn't relatively gonna be that hard. Even if I make a dumb decision like that. Augie died. Oh, you burn.
Persona!
Alright.
Finish this!
Too bad no one else has got her right now. Besides, you're done. G? A G. I don't need that 42,000 yen, but I'll take it. We did it.
Yes!
Nice. We're almost in the treasure. Let's move. Yep. Skill. And Mona. Meteor Vahan. Now, I know that we don't need to worry about it, but just in case, I'm gonna save the game. Alright, Maruki. We're at your freaking treasure now. Jesus. Took me 2 hours, 37 minutes to get this far.
This is...
Eden? Utopia?
This appears to be quite the paradise. I assume Maruki's trying to convey that the world will turn into something like this if we allow him to abuse his research.
A paradise.
Wait, but this is a dead end, right? And we still haven't found the treasure.
Look again.
The shimmery thing?
No doubt about it. That's our treasure.
That also means we've secured our route.
All right, all we got left is send in the calling card. Oh, wait. How are we supposed to do that this time?
That's right. Dr. Maruki's been here in the palace this entire time, hasn't he?
I'm sure Maruki's well aware that the Phantom Thieves send out their calling cards the day before their heists. Considering his actions up until now, I highly suspect he'll attempt to directly intervene in some way that day. My money's on him trying it with Joker.
Good point. In that case, I'll leave the calling card in your hands, Joker.
We could just set up an ambush and destroy him once he steps in our trap, too.
No way are we doing that!
Our goal in coming here is to return reality to its original state, not to beat up Dr. Maruki.
It was merely a joke. After all, we're all well aware that Maruki's influence on reality goes well beyond this palace. If we make the wrong move in here, we could get eliminated outside the palace, since we lack our personas there. It'd be a safer strategy to change Maruki's heart, just as you all wish.
We're finally changing his heart. If we steal Dr. Maruki's treasure, everything will go back to the way it was, right?
I don't know for sure, but most likely.
Are you okay with that? Can you do this?
Yeah, of course.
We've all come so far. We can't just give up now.
We gotta stick to our own reality.
About the time limit. Dr. Maruki told you it was February 3rd, correct? Yeah.
Yes.
He isn't like anything we've faced before. We should get as strong as we can before that fight.
Done. I've already done that. We're good.
What would you like to do?
If we don't have any other business here, should we go back to the entrance? Let's go back. We already got the will seeds as well. We're done. We have the personas we need. We got that. We're already done. We need for nothing. We want nothing. All I need now is, hold on. What's Siegfried? He repels light. That's already perfect for me. Oh boy. Now, item. I've been saving these because I didn't know like what persona I wanted to use them on. Now what? Wouldn't be surprised if they gave me the stats for the character the moment I bought it. Whatever. I don't need them. I'm fine. We're level 99. People can do this at level 70 if they have repel light. At least that's what I read. That's how we could do now, is prepare for the Day of Fates. So, what now? Do you want to head back? Return to the real world. Now returning to the real world from Maruki's palace. Thank you for your hard work. No, thank you. We have now done every single thing that we needed to do here. Including getting all the dang will seeds. Done.
Yes!
As a kid of into the treasure, all we have to do now is wait for the promised date. Let's build up our strength until then, so that we can fully get through to Dr. Mordecai. Wait, we're actually legitimately waiting for the third? Really? We're actually waiting? You did great today. You tired? Not really. Something's bothering me. Somebody talked about how Dr. Mordecai might contact us, right? Right, it was only our best guess. I really hope it's not the case, but there is a chance he may not show up before the deadline he gave us. For real, I didn't even think about that. While we can't discount the possibility entirely, I'd say the chances of that occurring are slim. The man sees himself as a downright saint. I can't see him suddenly going back on his word. Wouldn't you agree, Kai? Probably, I'd say so. Right, if he wanted, he could just erase all of us from existence. Not only that, giving us all this extra time does us a lot of good on our end. There's still so much about Dr. Mordecai's power that we don't understand. That's true. We need to use this time well and prepare as much as possible. I shall take it upon myself to remaster our calling card into a true work of art. Yeah, no, we're good there. What a pity.
Yep.
We don't know when Dr. Mordecai will show up, but the deadline's not going to change. Let's keep prepping until then. We're done. I could literally just sleep every day until then. I mean, I'm gonna be working out in the gym until then, but that's about it. Cause I don't really need to hang out with Chihaya. I can. But will I? Probably not. Let's get a massage. What? She says the same thing every time, so nothing new here. Skip it. Thank you very much, Kawakami. Now, who can I hang out with? Oh yeah. Yep, nope. We ain't got nothing else. So, it's gym time again. Though after the gym, and once we see what happens next day, then I'll end the episode off. Or episodes, technically, seeing as how it's 2 hours, 45 minutes. Yes, let's go in. We have so much money, I love it.
Okay.
There's 6 protein left. Is that enough? Probably. It's the day after I'd run out.
Nice
we'd
going.
be there with Mordecai.
All right.
9, 7, 2,
All right.
1. Making ourselves as strong as possible so we don't die. We're already level 99, so it should be fine.
By the way,
many plagues have swept through this world. Cholera, measles, pestilence, all diseases of incredible strength. They resist all of our cures, and yet some can even kill. But there's one disease we do not fear, and we even welcome it. Any guesses? It is the disease we call happiness. Did you think I was only being dramatic? A scientific study suggested the emotion of happiness spreads in much the same way as a disease does.
you.
Now, Denise Nashikura. How far did this study suggest personal happiness can spread? To friends, to friends of friends, to friends of friends. I'm assuming it's to friends of friends of friends, right? I'm assuming? Yeah, to friends of friends of friends. I mean, that was kind of simplistic and easy to get.
Well done.
Wonderful, that's correct. It would seem your own happiness can indirectly affect the mood of your friends' friends' friends. Their findings suggest that happiness is spread through connection and physical proximity. Under these principles, perhaps it's not impossible to create a world in which everyone can be happy. Wow, he got it right. Is he really a criminal? Haven't we figured that out yet? It seems he seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying. Does no one remember that I got first place in the freaking grades for a class?
Nice going.
Well, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. I mean, come on, I'd go so far as to say that I'm smarter than Makoto. But I can't bear that thought. A world of endless, uninterrupted peace. That's a terrifying idea. There's the thrill in a world without strife, despair, agony. Without unhappiness, there's no true happiness. I don't want to live in a world that's boy. Well, you're currently living in it. The sky never changes. Daddy doesn't. After school. I'll be here till morning. I can't just leave my co-workers behind. You brought in a draft? What are you talking about? Actually, who even are you? I'm so happy that my husband makes me dinner all the time. It's so easygoing. I want to live here forever. Have you ever thought about how scary it'd be to lose our daily lives as we know them? I mean, technically you did. Hey, have you heard of this AI mask guy? Well, AI mask Uzi, I guess, some extreme video streamer with a robot mask and a big audience. We got a request on fansite from someone who knows him in real life. One of the streamer's friends. Apparently they want him to stop streaming himself going around doing borderline illegal stuff. When anyone tries to talk to him out of it, he flips out and gets violent. They say he's out of control. They better stop him. Do we have a name? Yeah, about that. He says he's not gonna post the guy's info online. I guess this iMask Ozzy guy has pissed me off a lot of people. If we got doxxed, things could get ugly. So we can only have his title and our screen name or whatever. How can we get more hints? I'm looking at his archives now. A lot of these streams seem to be from Kichijoji. If we check around Kichijoji, maybe talk to some students, we might learn something. Students, huh? So best shot is probably weekdays afternoons. But Kichijoji isn't the only place he visits. It couldn't hurt to check out the locations too. Okay then, let's all look around. We'll leave Kichijoji to your kind, of course. So he's doing borderline illegal stuff in some goofy mask, cramping our style and making life hard for people. We gotta shut this guy down for all their sakes too. Fake man show.
Hey, hey.
Of course. There's a fatigue we're building up for you. No, the fatigue is fine. Fine. So... what are we supposed to do now? Borderline... What did Ryuji say? So, our best shot is probably weekday afternoons, aka today. Alright. So, with that, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. Well, episodes here. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys next one, where we will be going around talking and trying to find an AI mask guy. And then when it's the day before the 3rd, we'll go back into Mementos and do the day request. Because why not? We've done everything we've seen so far, so why not do it, right? And with that AI mask guy, let's see if we can dig up anything on his real name. Yep, we will do that. So until then, see you guys later.